Okay, we're going to finish up chapter 11, liabilities, bonds payable, with doing a couple of problems out of the back. One on amortizing the discount by interest method um, for a discount, and then that's exercise 11-14 on page 572. And then we'll do a premium, which is exercise 11-15. So the first one is a bond issuance of 50,000 or 50 million, 50 million at a face interest rate of 7%. The bond is going to be paying semi-annual. It is going to mature in 10 years. And the market interest rate on this date is 9%. So because it's semi-annual, we are going to be paying the market rate that we're going to look up is half, or 4.5%, and we're going to be looking for periods of 20. Okay? So, looking at the back of your book, let's see here. We're going to look up a factor of 4.5% for a period. So this column here, 4.5% for a period of 20 years. And we're going to get a factor of 4.1464. All right, so the present value of the face is going to be the 50 million times 0.41464. That's going to give us a present value of 20,732,000. Then the present value of the annuity is going to be the 50 million times the face interest rate divided by 2. So that's going to be an annual payment of 1,750,000. Then we're going to go to the present value of an ordinary annuity, and we're going to look in the 4.5% column down to row 20, and we're going to get a factor of 13.00794. So 13.00794. Let me reformat that so we can see it. And that is going to be a present value of 22,763,895. That is a total selling price of the bond of $495,895. All right, so the periods, there's going to be 20 in total. So go down here to 20 periods. The cash that we're going to be paying is equal to $1,750,000. Then we're going to have interest expense, a difference. So we have amortization, and then we have book value. All right. So open that up, and then open this up a little bit. So the book value initially is this 43 million. Interest is going to be that carrying value, the book value, times the 4.5%. So in this case, what the investors wanted in order to make an investment of similar type risk is they needed 1,957,315. You didn't give them that. You gave them cash of 1,750,000. So you shorted them $207,000. You're then going to add that to the total that you owe them, increasing it up to 43,703,210. You're just going to repeat that process. So all we're going to do is we're going to copy this all the way down to row 20. So in each case, we calculate the interest that they demanded, which in period 2 would have been 1,966,644. We compare that with how much cash we actually sent them, and then we add the additional that we owe them to the outstanding. And at the end, you can see we get down to essentially the $50 million that we owe them. The reason that this is 49,999,670 is due to the factors being only 5 digits. If the factors had been carried out to their natural conclusion based on a formula, then that calculation would have been exactly 50,000. But this is close enough. All right, so we can settle on that. All right, so that's the discounting of a amortization of a discount using the effective interest rate. So on 15, problem number 15 is going to be 30 million with a face interest of 10%, also semi-annual. Maturing in 5 years with a market interest of 8%. So once again, we double the maturity because there are 20 periods in this semi-annual, and we have the interest. Go ahead and get this. All right, so now we're going to look for period in the first table. 4% at 10 years, which we're going to get a factor of 0.67556. 0.67556. And then we'll look down to the other 4% at 10, 8.11090. So 8.11090. And that's going to give us 32,433,150. So this is going to be 10 periods. The cash interest is going to be times the 10%, the 30 million times the 10% divided by 2, which we calculated up there. So 1,000,005. So let's just, we have it calculated there, and it's going to stay the same. The book value is this selling price of 32,433,150. So the interest would have been the book value times the effective market interest rate, or 1,000,002. So in this case, on a premium, the market only wanted 1,297,326. We gave them 1,000,005. So we've overpaid them by 202,000, leaving us with 32,230,000 as the amount that is owed now. And if you do this calculation once again, you'll see at the bottom we get within $176 of the 30 million. So this once again is because of the factors only being 4 digits rather than infinite. And that's it. All right, so I will save this template out on Blackboard as well as this recording.